so m ga-ekwu maka ihe gbasara student visa because ọ gaghị ekwutere ihe gbasara student visa. Student visa ka m ji bịa awụ nwa Aba. If I can come from Aba bata obodo a mee everything ya adịrị m possible ma erute ebe m rutere na onye ọbụla ga-emenwe ya. So for student visa, the first thing ị na-edere ịchọta ka e steeti ị ga-anọ, ka e skuul ị ga-akwụnwe ụgwọ ya, and ka ebe ị chọrọ ibi. The first thing ị chọrọ ime, for example, let's say m chọrọ ịgụ business administration. Ejekwele steeti dị very expensive because you just egbu onwe gị. Chọta steeti dị ka South Carolina, Ohio, Maine. Ije na Google schools that offers business administration in Ohio. State universities, private universities because they're more expensive. State and federal universities because how many more funding. That means you are likely to get ego ijaga school. It's na Google. Na right hand side of the Google, it will tell you funding. So let's say you want to learn Ohio State University. You buy an Ohio State University by website. The first thing they check is their funding aspect. Funding. You go look at school fees or masters or undergraduate. You go look because the worst thing you can present. So let's say you got State Ohio University. Yes, funding, and everything. The next thing their requirement, admission requirement. You click on the admission requirement. US A, B, C, D. You need the to get that admission. And once you meet those requirements, I get the admission. Most of the requirements now statement of purpose. You get the why you try school labor. You get the why you try go that course. You get most of the times Nigeria English speaking country. The US regard Nigeria as English speaking country. So you need the most schools that are doing TOEFL, more ISTST or whatever they call it. So they might waive it for you. Then you need some kind of GPA. US, I think the minimum GPA need one for US is 2.5 and above. You want anything less than 2.5, only higher to program like that. Or they might expect you to write exam as a GRE. So I know depending on course, anyway, course you can make expect the GRE. You have to schools in make the extra exams because you're not talking when you go. So you need to tell those requirements. We to tell your whole information. Give package your application admission online. Most schools you guys submit your transcript, unofficial transcript, until you are given admission. Then they will request for official transcript. People now they caught up in this transcript issues. Oh, school, my Gachalam school 10 years ago, I'm not thinking with the transcript. You want unofficial one, you can request for unofficial one. You submit here, package everything online. When you send any document, I won't buy documenting committee in Kimnaka. Because when I'm US here, you package every requirement there, A, B, C, D. You don't have to with everything at the same time. You can communicate with the school. And when they will still process your admission as time goes on. So, you know, what you matter what semester na go can make sure now meet the timeline because every semester, like summer semester, autumn semester, whatever semester, when the timeline and how they make the admission. So you package everything send there, probably within 1 month or 2 weeks. And the statement of purpose, I think they are called the emotional, or the very emotional because I got that thing. So statement of purpose, I get up at like only care what mother born na with you. How we can you also? You happen also. You get there called the very emotional. You want to I got through. Why you try to go that course? Any admission, US you need equal most of the schools you need equal ₦1 before get equal A B over that. Here got to go. You proof of funding. Proof of funding. I have to give you tell. Kahati ego liwene. Na here na I-120. I-120 is your key to the embassy. You need other I-120. You can apply for here na DS-160. DS-160 is immigration application to the US for non-immigrant visa. So once the school is sending the I-120, you need to go admission. What the requirement is your duration of stay and everything is written. I-120 like a Bible, okay? So don't lose it. Some schools now need electronic I-120 can print it from online, but the main guy understand again a mail. So once you with that I-120, next thing, you buy your visa. Like UBA and a visa fee. You got UBA, GTB, sorry, my mistake. You want a visa fee in the US for GTB. You do online. DS-160 is your maker and breaker. If your DS-160 is your maker and breaker. You get take DS-160, I will hand a feel one day because DS-160 has got one embassy. Actually, before you have an embassy safe, and when it has a navigation system, the DS-160 flag you go, you have an internal update. The computer flag you go your profile, and certain things can be flagged based on if 37 years old, you're trying to associate degree. 50 years old, you're trying to undergraduate. Certain things can be flagged to that DS-160. So you need you feel your DS-160 called perfect. US and Ahoge as an imperfect person, as an immigrant. So they want you to be perfect. In MSTEM courses, you have upper hands of getting admission. So to backtrack a little bit, in apply for admission, ask for funding because you want the hella funding. I get gala by half because US and African EU exceptional students like moi, age graduate assistant to be. No na agwa akuziro ma undergraduate nkuzikwa. And you come $2,000 stipend nearly. So if I able by half. So you may apply for DS-160. Take it only it might take you like 3 days or 4 days to finish that DS-160. Take it page by page. Review the whole process. Make sure now again a match passport. Make sure passport number. Only they deny a visa because passport number had it very wrong. Make sure now your family members already go to an account. US got you your whole life information. Make sure you take your time. Fill that DS-160 because it's your maker and breaker. A lot of people are getting back to say, "Mom, where did you learn visa?" Only maybe you make the mistake. Just small thing. You may apply for that DS-160. Then it will give you an opportunity to open a portal, another whole different page for you to be able to apply for visa appointments. So that visa appointment, EJ, I can get code from that DS-160 with a GTB, with US has a visa application number. You will those two codes. You log into another website. US can go get that website. You log in now our website. You home available dates. On your home date is close to school again. You can request for one time expedite available dates. 6 out of 10 they might approve it, especially on you will go obligation with the school. They may approve. Then I say J Lagos or J you may apply either Lagos or Abuja. If you're at the US embassy, before you get JWA embassy, you have to make sure you present yourself. Also, the presentation matters. Don't overdo, don't underdo. I don't in engineering, gave you a suit to make now you're overdoing. Normal casual wear, very good haircut, very clean cut and everything. Okay. Have over documents from in here need. Only case if I got to go on documents, but you need you make sure that you approve in a kunon again. The US embassy is interested. The embassy, the US Immigration Law 214B states that every non-immigrant is an intending immigrant in their eyes until you prove them otherwise. How do you prove them otherwise? You need to apply. You need to want a ties to your country. This is the number one thing against the US. You go check when they get a lot. Or when they get in the local town in Nigeria, when the property in Nigeria, when the business in Nigeria, when like investment in Nigeria, and you make sure that it a DS-160 because they only have like space of 5 minutes or less to interview you. When you sponsor or uncle, and when you have a tier 1 relative, tier 2 relative. Tier 1 relative is your father, your mother, your wife and children. Tier 2 relative is your uncle, your cousin, your nieces. If your tier 2 relative is sponsoring you, it's such a red flag. Because then when in situations where uncle, but I want to create, and US don't want you to be a liability in the country. So if you're an embassy there, most of the time, what brings you to the US? I got you in the US. You want to go. I said, course in the go. It's actually go to business administration. I said, why the course? They will definitely ask you why this course. You need to make sure you get me explain why the choice that you go that close. It may be engineering. Yes, I need to get me engineering in aeronautic engineering. I need to make this research. You have to know what you're talking about. Because now most of those people now are on embassy. They are smart, way smarter than what you think. You need you win 100 million account to get US or the call. Actually, a recurring transaction in that business account. So first, your closing statement meet the school fees guideline. But you won't wait the recurring transaction now got to that account. You need to win over and the money in capitalizing their mind. So you can make sure that you can defend yourself any single time. Once you get the visa by God's grace, next thing I will give you pick the visa. Most of the time, not 2 weeks. I will give you pick the visa. I will give the requirements, everything you need. Make a question, contact the school. Why you give visa? You will delay. What you will delay? They deny you visa. What the school you deny you visa? School can keep sending you a new I-120 up to like 1 year. Like they can keep sending you I-120, next I-120 up to 1 year. So make sure that you deny you visa. It was the school. You give visa. It was the school. Then by Chile, you may break. You want to go the visa. Try again. So you want to have that visa. You may have the school. The school is reserved for like your seat. Then the was a plane ticket. Plane ticket is easy. You want it. Once you want the plane ticket, land down at the school. You just straight. We was up. I got straight to international admission office. Got report on the letter at the school because don't want them make a mistake. Can have better. They don't report themselves. So like after 1 week or something, the use a chosen season about follow or something like that. So you need to report yourself. The thing better go to the country and you're safe. You want to go, it's in a hostel, fine. You want to go in a hostel. That is why I say find states is very cheap.